Unifi Flexi Cap Fund follows a concentrated high conviction strategy, which sounds promising, right? But will it deliver superior returns or expose you to higher risk? Let us find out through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi, welcome to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before getting into the analysis part of the video, let us first understand a few basic details about it. So first of all, what is a Flexi Cap Fund? A Flexi Cap Fund is a type of mutual fund that has the freedom to invest across all market capitalizations like large cap, mid cap and small cap companies without any restrictions. So what makes this Flexi Cap Fund special? They give the fund manager full flexibility to shift investments depending on market conditions. If large caps are doing well, they can invest more there. If small caps look promising, they can switch and ride that wave. But one thing to remember is performance depends a lot on how well the fund manager navigates different phases of the market. So now let us understand a few basic details about the Unifi Flexi Cap Fund. As this is an NFO, it opens on 19th May 2025 and its closing date is 30th May 2025. So some of the key features of the fund is it has an open-ended fund type. It belongs to the category of equity flexi cap and it follows the benchmark Nifty 500 TRI. And it has an exit load of 1% for redeeming within 12 months and it has no entry load. But the minimum investment is 5,000 rupees and the fund managers are Mr. Saravanan VN, Mr. Ajas Lahani and Mr. Karthik Srinivas. According to the riskometer, it has very high risk. So the primary investment objective of this fund is it seeks to generate long-term capital appreciation by pursuing active management and bottom-up investing primarily in equity and equity related instruments across vectors and market cap spectrum. Now let's get into the analysis part of the video where we are going to take a look at the pros and cons of investing in this NFO. So let us start with the advantages. First, it has a high conviction portfolio. So this isn't your typical mutual fund with 50 plus stocks. Unifi Flexi Cap Fund follows a concentrated strategy, typically holding around 20 to 30 stocks. This focus can work well when the fund manager calls or right. Number two, it has a unique thematic approach. Instead of broad sector bets, this fund picks from specific themes like import substitution, formalization of the economy and ESG. So it's like handpicking long-term stories within the market rather than riding the index. Number three, it has strong research-driven process. Unifi is known for deep dive research. They go beyond just ratios and balance sheets. Their team looks at policy shifts, market trends, and structural changes. This gives the fund an edge in spotting emerging opportunities. Number four, flexibility across market cap. As a flexi cap fund, it can freely move between large, mid, and small caps based on where value lies. This gives the fund the freedom to adapt in different market cycles. Number five, strong skin in the game. The fund managers and Unifi themselves invest significantly in their own schemes. That's always a good sign. It shows alignment with investors' interests. Some of the cons of investing in this fund is first, it has a higher risk from concentration. While a focused portfolio can deliver outsized returns, it also comes with higher volatility. A few wrong picks can drag down the whole fund. Number two, lower liquidity in small caps. Because of their thematic bent, they sometimes invest in lesser known small and mid caps. These stocks can be illiquid, especially during a market fall. Number three, this is not for passive investors. If you're someone who prefers simplicity or index investing, this fund might feel too active. It needs patience and a higher risk appetite. Number four, slightly higher expense ratio. Since it is an actively managed thematic fund, the expense ratio tends to be on the higher side compared to passive funds. Number five, performance can be cyclical. These themes might underperform when the broader market rallies. For example, during a momentum-driven bull market, their value or niche picks may lag. So what is the final takeaway from this video? Unifi FlexiCap fund is not your everyday mutual fund. It's ideal for seasoned investors who understand thematic investing and believe in concentrated bets and are willing to stay for the long haul. But if you're looking for stable index like returns, this may not be the right pick. So our personal suggestion is not to choose NFOs like this, because you can choose existing mutual funds that have track records for minimum 7 to 10 years. Because this is a newly launched fund, we do not have enough proper portfolio and research, and without that, investment in this would be risky. But if you still want to invest in this fund, you can do so as a trial with minimum investment amount which you have from a surplus cash. And finally, you can definitely consult with a professional like a certified financial planner, because they will look into the suitability of this fund's investment objective and whether it aligns with your risk tolerance, and whether how much overlap ratio it has with your portfolio, and what kind of allocation you need to give to this fund. So with all these aspects, they can help you with that. So it's better to consult a professional. So let us know, would you ride the wave of high conviction investing, or do you prefer the calm waters of diversification? Let us know in the comments.
And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.